Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Jax Taylor claims Kim Zolciak asked him out for dinner. Season 2 of The Valley has concluded, and the upcoming reunion looks messy. Of course, Jax Taylor is front and center amid all the drama. According to the trailer, it looks like Jax and his estranged wife, Brittany Cartwright, won't be holding anything back. However, is another single Bravo star interested in Jax? The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum, Kim Zolciak, has entered the chat. Jax announced that he was leaving the Valley ahead of Season 3. In a statement, Jax said that he planned to prioritize his sobriety and his mental health. However, reports suggest that the Bravo door may still be open for a return. Host Andy Cohen asked Jax about his Bravo friendships during the Valley Season 2 reunion. "Who are you closest to from Bravo?" Andy asked, excluding the casts of Vanderpump Rules and The Valley. "Who do I talk to the most?" "Everybody. I've been doing this for years," Jax replied. "So the last person I probably talked to is Kim Zolciak. I talked to her yesterday. I did not have this friendship on my Bravo bingo card." Andy asked, "What do you talk to Kim about?" Jax responded, "She just asked, because I'm coming to Atlanta. She's like, 'Do you want to meet for dinner?'" He added, "So I'm gonna have dinner with her." Then Jax shared that he is also friends with Gretchen Rossi from the Real Housewives of Orange County. What? Of course, Andy suggested that Jax and Kim could start a romantic relationship. Kim has been separated from her hubby, Kroy Biermann, for over 2 years. The former couple also recently called off their divorce, again. So, what did the Valley villain think of a romance with Kim? "I'm good," Jax told Andy, deflating our hopes for a wild summer romance. The Valley airs at 8/7 on Tuesdays on Bravo. It's also available to stream on Hayu in the UK and Ireland. Jax Taylor, the self-proclaimed bad boy of reality television, has once again found himself at the center of an unexpected headline, this time involving none other than Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kim Zolciak. According to Jax, the blonde bombshell herself asked him out to dinner, sparking rumors, speculation, and enough social media chatter to make Bravo fans clutch their pearls. During a recent podcast appearance, Jax, best known for his dramatic reign on Vanderpump Rules, casually dropped the bombshell when asked if any reality stars from other shows had ever tried to slide into his life. Without hesitation and with that signature smirk, Jax responded, "Yeah, actually Kim Zolciak asked me out for dinner once." The revelation left both fans and the podcast host stunned. Kim Zolciak, famous for her larger-than-life personality, ever-changing wigs, and once whispered musical career with the iconic "Don't Be Tardy for the Party," hasn't been linked to Jax publicly before. But as Bravo fans know, stranger connections have emerged from the reality TV universe. How did this even happen? According to Jax, the exchange happened over social media a few months ago. "It was totally casual," he explained. "She DM'd me and said something like, 'We should grab dinner sometime and catch up.' I was kind of shocked because, she's Kim Zolciak. But hey, I'm not one to turn down dinner." The timing of Kim's alleged invitation raised even more eyebrows given the recent upheaval in her personal life. Kim's high-profile separation from former NFL player Kroy Biermann has been tabloid fodder for months, with headlines about financial troubles, emotional confrontations, and custody battles dominating entertainment news. Some fans immediately speculated this dinner could have been more than just a friendly catch-up. Kim Zolciak, a serial dinner inviter. Kim, known for her charisma and flirtatious energy, has never shied away from making bold moves. Longtime fans recall how she met Kroy at a celebrity charity event before eventually marrying him. Kim's style has always leaned toward living life unapologetically, so reaching out to Jax Taylor, himself a controversial figure, feels oddly on brand. Kim has always liked to surround herself with interesting people, and Jax is nothing if not interesting, a Bravo insider reportedly said. She's probably just networking or wanted to stir the pot a little. But come on, it's Jax Taylor. Of course, it's going to sound scandalous. Jax Taylor's reputation precedes him. For his part, Jax didn't seem fazed by the speculation swirling around his claim. In fact, he seemed almost amused. After all, Jax Taylor is no stranger to romantic drama. Throughout his time on Vanderpump Rules, he built an entire brand around being a lovable yet chaotic partner, complete with cheating scandals, explosive fights, and impulsive life decisions. Even after settling down with Brittany Cartwright and welcoming their son, Cruz, Jax has remained in the headlines for eyebrow-raising comments and public feuds. Kim's great, we've met a few times at Bravo events, and she's always been super sweet, Jax clarified. I didn't take it as anything romantic. Well, at least not at first. But hey, I'm Jax. I assume everything's romantic until proven otherwise. This cheeky remark only fanned the flames of speculation. Social media goes wild. Fans on X, formerly Twitter, wasted no time reacting to the bombshell. Within minutes of Jax's claim hitting the internet, Jax and Kim started trending, with fans posting everything from memes to detailed timelines trying to piece together when and how these two might have crossed paths. One fan wrote, "If Kim Zolciak and Jax Taylor went on a date, that would be the most chaotic Bravo crossover in history. Forget Avengers, Endgame, this is the event we've been waiting for." Another joked, "Kim Zolciak asking Jax out for dinner feels like peak 2025 energy, unhinged but somehow perfect." Even some of Jax's old Vanderpump castmates chimed in, with Tom Schwartz posting a cryptic laughing emoji on Instagram stories alongside a screenshot of the headline. Brittany Cartwright, Jax's estranged wife, has so far remained silent, but given their rocky relationship status, fans are watching her social media like hawks for any reaction. Jax insists the invite was totally platonic, describing Kim as someone I've always respected. However, the internet isn't buying it. After all, Bravo celebrities have blurred the lines between friendly dinner and romantic outing more times than fans can count. Entertainment blogger Rhea Collins weighed in, saying, with Kim fresh out of a very public separation and Jax known for his flirtatious nature, it's no wonder people are assuming this was a date. Even if it was just dinner, the perception is way more dramatic, and that's exactly what keeps them both relevant. Kim Zolciak's response? Silence, for now. As of this writing, Kim Zolciak has not publicly responded to Jax Taylor's claim. Whether she's ignoring the chatter or carefully crafting a response, fans are eager to hear her side of the story. Given Kim's outspoken nature, many expect she'll eventually address it either through her Instagram stories or on her own podcast. Some insiders believe Kim might use the buzz to her advantage, especially with speculation about her returning to reality television or launching new ventures. Kim knows how to work a headline, said one anonymous Bravo production source. This could either blow over in a week or turn into the next big Bravo storyline. The bigger picture, Bravo's crossover potential. If nothing else, this interaction highlights what fans love about Bravo: unexpected crossovers and chaotic friendships. Imagine a spin-off where Jax and Kim join forces, perhaps in a travel or dating-themed reality show. It might sound outrageous, but stranger things have happened. And while we don't know if the two ever actually followed through on the dinner, Jax refused to confirm if it ever happened. The very idea has reignited public interest in both stars at a time when they're both navigating life transitions. Final thoughts. Did Kim Zolciak really ask Jax Taylor out to dinner? According to him, yes. Was it a romantic move or just two Bravo veterans grabbing a bite? That depends on who you ask. What's undeniable is that this story has struck a chord with fans who live for messy reality TV drama. Whether it leads to a surprising new friendship, a possible romance, or just another meme-worthy moment in Bravo history, Jax and Kim have successfully reminded the world why reality television remains unpredictable, entertaining, and a little bit ridiculous. So, will we see Kim and Jax sipping wine at some chic Beverly Hills restaurant in the near future, or will this story fade into Bravo legend? One thing's for sure, reality TV's most chaotic dinner invitation has already made its mark.